Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So on this week you're going to see a lot of Greek recipes, and that is because, as you guys previously saw in my previous video, we had an event, my dad's birthday, and we did a Greek themed feast. So these are the recipes that have not been uploaded on my channel already, since there were some that have been uploaded in my channel, my past videos, and some that are not yet. So this is one of the recipes. This is fasolada, which is a bean soup. It's super quick and easy to make, and actually from someone, like I said earlier, I don't really like beans or legumes in general. Aside from lentils, I don't like chickpeas, I don't like beans. It's all about the texture that really throws me off in these kind of things. And this one is very nice, actually. Surprisingly, I like it, and the flavors are great. So let's show you guys how to make it. To make this fasolada, here we have initially 1 cup of white beans. It was 1 cup when it was dry, but we've soaked it and then for about 12 hours, and then we've let it cook in some water. We've kept it with its water and all of that. We'll need all of that. Here we have 1 medium onion, finely chopped, 1 carrot that is cut into small pieces, 1 stalk of celery, an apple, and this is going to sound weird, but I'll tell you why in a bit. 1 green apple, and here we have 4 cloves of garlic, a tablespoon tomato paste, 3 bay leaves. We're using 3 because we have 2 small ones. You can use 2 medium ones or normal sized ones. About a teaspoon of rosemary, if you have a fresh one, even better. Salt, pepper, 1 liter vegetable broth, and some olive oil. Into the pot where we're going to cook everything, we're going to add some olive oil. And to the olive oil, we're going to add in the onion. To the onion, we're adding in the garlic, the carrots, and the celery. And now we're just going to saute them on medium heat for 10 to 15 minutes until they become somewhat soft. So we're going to continue sauteing them until they're soft, but be careful, we're not going to burn them, we just need them to be sauteed. So once they are nice and soft, now we're going to add in the tomato paste. We added the tomato paste, and now we're just going to saute that. And now we'll add in the beans. And give it a gentle mix because the beans are already cooked, so they might end up getting mushed. So now we'll add in the vegetable broth. And now we're going to drop in the apple. We're not going to eat it, actually. We'll just need it to thicken the soup. So I believe it has pixin, which is going to be used to thicken the soup. And now we'll add in the bay leaves and rosemary. And then give it a gentle mix, and now we'll just season it using salt and pepper. To give it a gentle mix. Now we're going to let it cook for 20 to 25 minutes maximum, and that is because the beans are already cooked. If they are not cooked, we'd have to leave it an hour, 2 hours, depends. So it's been about 25 minutes, and now we're just going to remove the apple and the bay leaves, and it's ready to be served. So I removed the apple and the bay leaves, and and now it's ready. As you can see, it is nice and creamy and thick, and everything looks cooked. And to me, this is not really a lot of people believe that soups are appetizers. This looks like a meal to me. It smells so good. So now it's ready to be served, so I'll show you guys what it looks like at the end. So this is what it looks like. It smells so good, and I like that there are different varieties of textures here. So you have the carrot, the celery, and it smells so good, so I can't wait to try it. The flavors are actually really nice. You can taste that the rosemary that we've put in, that really comes through, and it tastes good. And I actually don't like beans. I don't like legumes in general, and I think I really like made that apparent throughout Instagram and YouTube. But this one is actually really nice. It's not it's all about the texture, and I really like the variety of textures. The broth is really great. It gives great flavors. The thyme, really amazing flavors, and very simple and easy to make, so I highly recommend trying it. So this brings us to the end of today's video. I hope that you guys enjoyed it, and if you like this kind of content, please like, share, subscribe, comment down below, and follow me on my social media so you guys can support me to make more content. I'm available on Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, and Discord. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.